Hello, YouTube viewers, and since Michael, being my 99 podcast. Like always, this podcast is brought to you by Screw You Production. And always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Now, let's get into this podcast. Ms.Morgan is related to the Pink Galaxy Ranger now. What, what, So, what sparked this idea of theory? Now, what really sparked this idea of theory? It came from watching a podcast from my good internet friend, Mr. John Weenie at his YouTube channel, Mr. Weenie Productions. Now, he had done a video, he done a podcast today, the podcast, like he said the Dino Charge hero of the week. So he was talking about Miss Kingdom Morning, who's the scientist mentor of the Dino Charge Rangers. Anyway. In that podcast, he stated that maybe Miss Kendall is somehow related to Kendrick's the Pink Lost Galaxy Ranger. Cause his evidence was one, they're both. They do kind of look alike, and the other, they names are, even though their names are different, but but if you change certain letters around in the last words in their names, basically you say like this Kindle and this Kim, the names are sort of kind of similar. So basically, we did have it. Does have a good theory, but it's still a lot. But sorry, I got ahead of myself. And also, his last thing he said about the way that Shelby, the way he got on Shelby's case about her being the pink, how the pink. Case got on Chevy's case when the pink energy bonded with her. So basically, Miss Morgan was hating on Shelby because the pink energy bonded his power with Shelby. Anyway, so basically. Basically, Weenie does have some basic points, but the first one, oh man! So the first two out of three of these points are maybe theories. One, she does look like Kingrick from Lost Galaxy, and the last thing is she got on Shelby's case when the Pink Energy bonded with Shelby. So let's say, so I also have three theories on my own about maybe theories on my own that Miss Kingdom Morgan is related to Kingrick, the Pink Galaxy Ranger. So here's my first theory. One, she might be Kingrick's niece or cousin. But in Lost Galaxy, it was never established that Kendrick that Kinrich ever had doesn't have any sisters or brothers. So that theory is shot down too. She, the second theory that probably makes sense. Sense is that Miss Kingdom Morgan is Kinrich's daughter. So this series might be true. So what evidence I do have about Ms.Morgan being the daughter of Kendrick is what evidence do I have now? Now, Lost Galaxy came out in 1996. The last time we saw it pinned together with the Power Rangers, it was in the team episode of Power Rangers Like to Be Rescued. So let's say that Like to Be Rescued came out in 1997. So since Like to Be Rescued, I got my calculator. I set up my calculator. Get it? Alright. So, since it's 2000, so 2015, take away the 1997 equals she will be 18 years old. So will be 18 years old. So will be 18 years old. And Dinosaur, Ms.Morgan will be 18 years old, but Ms.Morgan is clearly the second oldest mentor of the dinosaur. So that theory is shot down. Maybe she's. So this brings up my last theory is maybe she is. My last theory is because the way time works in the Power Rangers universe. So let's say time is like in a year. So our average Power Ranger season is like 3 years. It's like at least 3 years. So it brings up the Power Rangers timeline because it'd be like a year after, it'd be a year after the previous Power Ranger team defeated their own evil bad guy and stuff. So I mean by the Power Ranger time moves differently in the Power Ranger universe. So in the heart, if we base on with actual time and our actual time, she will be Ms.Morgan will be 18. But in the Power Rangers universe, I say Ms.Morgan is at least. I think she at least is still in her 20s. I think she's at least like 26 at the most. So in the Power Rangers timeline, so basically, it's a possible maybe that Kingdom Morning is the daughter of the Pink Galaxy Ranger. Now, so this podcast is a real it's a real possible, to get you really thinking, because time moves differently in the Power Ranger universe. So basically, I'm saying it's maybe possible. The way she reacted to Shelby being being the Pink Ranger, it's possible maybe that she is the daughter of of the Pink Galaxy Ranger Kenrix. So I'd like to know what you think about my theory that Miss Ms.Morgan is the daughter of the Pink Lost Galaxy Ranger Kendrick. So I'd like to know what you think about this. So please leave a comment about what you think about this on my on this part. On the comments of this podcast. So, like always, it's Sincere Michael. Sign off. One.